Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Caron, and in my last video, well, the first one, I did let you guys know about changes and stuff like that, that we are doing homeschooling. It's my first time trying it, and I did just decided to do a review on this program. It's been a month now since I'm in it, and it's been stumbling finding my way in and around it. I am on the Abeka program for both my kids, the kindergarten and the second grader. So this is them doing their thing. Yeah, so I did go ahead and separate the two of them. One is in like a designated area for, where I have my stuff and classroom really. But I put her in her room, so because she's second grade, he's kindergarten. So yeah, it's a crazy messy place.
So you stand over here and let's all sing Zacchaeus together. Huh? So Jesus, you're going to be the one that says you come down. Zacchaeus.
And that's my son Karsten. He's in his class Bible time. He's at my desk now because for whatever reason the other computer will not load on. And you get this with the Abeka program, all the cards, the ABC Bible verse. And he learns them through Bible time, and of course, I put them up so it's visual and they could get their he could get his practice on. So here he is doing his lesson, well, another part of his lesson.
Mother's milk, so he could grow fat and live through what season? Would it be winter, fall,
Hi,
or
Kirsten.
your spring? What season? Get in? Winter. You're right. It was winter. Winter. Circle winter. I hope you did that. Let's go to number 2. Marcus needs salt from water plants he eats to grow hair and what? What other thing does the salt?
What other thing does
Horn. Circle it.
Horns.
He needs salt from the water plants to grow hair and what? Tanner, can you tell us? Antlers is right. Good for you, Tanner. Let's go to number 3. Then. What must Marcus do to reach grass to eat? Because he's so tall, what should he do? Circle the correct answer. Look at number 3. What does he have to do in order to eat grass? Tatum? Kneel down. That first one, he has to kneel on his front legs. Good.
I knew that.
Now look at number.
So here they do have, they do give you the flashcards with the cursives, and if you look good, they have arrows. How to go up. Now I've been out of cursive for a long time, so it's been a long time since I haven't done cursive, and I've actually been able to catch my practice back with these letters and stuff, trying to help him to go through the cursive. So he's been doing a great job. And I just made a folder for him with the papers that I pulled out, and each day, marking his book. See, he has come a long way with his cursive for the first time. And when we got started, I pretty much started at the middle of the year because he was in pre-K, and it just it was nothing, there was no challenge in pre-K for him. So I just moved him to the Abeka kindergarten and moved into the last half of the Abeka kindergarten, and he's been doing, phenomenal. So he's been coming from a long way. You see, this is just little stuff of his work that he has done. and the numbers. So, okay guys, so this is my son Karsten, and he's the K5. So we have, these are all the stuff that we got with the whole package, and you'll see me having tabs in there because every day I just come and I take out the what's for his daily work for today. As you can see, this one says lesson 126, so I just mark it at there and just take the thing, place it into the other one. I don't go through and rip out all the pages all at once, because then I would have a total mess on my hands, not knowing which book what came out of or anything like that. So you get the Think and Learn, get quite a bit of stuff. The numbers writing pad, yeah, K5, their writing tablet, and this is the cursive. This is cursive, teaches them how to do cursive, and I love it because he's been doing a great job. One moment. Then you have letters and sounds, which is they use for their phonics and language enrichment.
And we also have arithmetic.
Yeah, well, you switched over to arithmetic just now. You had it was numbers all along. So now that he's getting prepared for first grade, it switched over to arithmetic. Carson, wait a moment. so this is what it looks like. I think they're pretty advanced, and there sometimes when they have tests, and in there go the tests with the grading section. And then they have their art project. Yes, that's his favorite part. And they, it tells you everything, what to do. It'll tell you, okay, for example, this one, their Pilgrim and Mayflower, and it tells you all of what they need, and it tells you what to do and everything. So it was so then you got social studies and K5 activity book and the writing with phonics. So that's also another writing tablet that helps them with. The other one was just practice. This one is really their actual writing tablet. And then, then you have all the readers. And they go through them, daily with they have reading levels. So they have lollipops, peppermints, and what else? Peppermints, and I think they have another one, but it's pretty much at the level that your child is reading.
And they have candy bars.
Candy bars, okay, cool. So it's pretty much at the level that your child is reading, that you pick which one you will have in there. Yes, good job. All right, so this is the video manual, and in the manual it pretty much tells you what. All right. It pretty much tells you, as far as a progress report, how to send them in, what lesson to what lesson you need to send in. I chose the accredited program. Made it a little bit easier for me because I do have a smaller one. I do have a 2-year-old, so it was a little bit easier for me. They're all on different levels, so so it does tell you, I don't know if you could see that. It does tell you
what to bring the kids and what to give them.
Okay, so it gives you from what lesson to what lesson you're supposed to send in. It gives you instructions, and they also sent these little envelopes, each envelope for each grading period.
I want to open it.
There's an envelope for each grading period. So, yeah. Then you got the teacher's manual with all your answer things. No, these are for mommy.
Oh.
Then you got the actual teacher manual. Love this. This is my go-to. Every day you get, let me see, like right now we are at,
I'll show them Kiana.
wait, Carson. So for example, on lesson, on this, you know, each lesson it tells you what they're doing each day, as it tells you what they're doing each day, as well as which book to pull out what, and let's see here, which book to pull out, which letter cards. Alright, so this is her stuff. She has a lot more stuff than my son, the kindergartner. These are all her readers. And I got the entire package. Like I said, I needed to make sure that everything was good. As far as the homeschooling, this was my first time doing it, so I had to make sure, you know, I was doing it right.
But you know what's easier? Memorize them.
And
then you won't have to stop and count.
textbooks.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. But until
She
you
does
memorize
have
them,
art as
that's
well.
how you do 3
Now
times
for every
tables.
textbook
You
that she
count
has,
5,
like for example for the
3.
language,
Okay, guys,
the
where's she?
arithmetic, letters and
I'm
sounds,
ready to practice
I have
my
the
3
teacher
times
version,
tables together.
so I can mark her work.
Look at those cakes. Don't they look good?
And
All right, each cake
I
has
could
3
correct
candles. So
her
if you
where she
count by
goes
3s,
wrong,
you can find
go
out
over
how
it,
many
spend a
all
lot more
together.
time on the
And
stuff that
there's
she
your
needs
multiplication sentence. 5 times
help
3,
with.
3 times 5, just like Andrew
And
said.
then
in
of
twins.
course,
All right, let's fill in our
and
number
then
line,
these
counting
are
by 3s. Put all your numbers in.
the same set of folders to send in her testings with. And then of course her testing folder. These are all the tests that she's taken. Like I said, I started late. So because I started late, I'm only doing the second half of second grade semester. So
0, 3,
I mean,
6,
those are all the
9,
tests that she's done.
12,
This is going to be my
15,
first
18,
grading period
21,
going in.
24,
She gets the same
27,
set of
30,
flashcards, cursive
33,
cards like my
36.
son.
Now number 2.
Alright, this is what her video manual just looks like. It's a lot thicker than the kindergarten, of course. Now, on each day, man, at first I saw this, I was like, this is a big book. I'm gonna have to learn this all. And it was to my pleasurable surprise that no, just take it day by day. So each day it tells you, you know, okay, like phonics, you know, tells you what to do, tells me where to look, you know, if there is a certain work that I need to mark and grade or something, tells me when I have testings. And with, like, for example, the arithmetic tests, you know, there's always an oral as well as, and this is the oral part, as well as there is the written part that you would give in there. So, for example, this is the test. And so you would have written, oral. This is the teacher key. So you would give them the equation. They would write the answer on the thing. So yeah, it is pretty much straightforward. I never thought I would have gotten through with this. It's my first time doing it, and it was really spur of the moment, kind of like, okay, I have no choice, got to do something here. And I was able to find something great that works for both of us. So there it is. You have it. It's the Abeka curriculum, the kindergarten and second grade, and that is the Abeka Academy, actually, because it is their program. I chose to go with the accredited program, so I do have to send in their gradings and everything like that. Once I give them testing, so they will send me a report card and everything. I chose it that way because, I mean, coming from traditional, and I didn't know how to do anything other than, and I didn't have any time to process and learn it all so fast. So that's it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.